So problem number 1. So here one dimensional transient conduction heat transfer equations, first problem. So a 40 by 40 centimeters copper slab 5 mm thick, 5 mm thick and 40 by 40 centimeters copper slab 5 mm thick at a uniform temperature of 250 degrees. So uniform temperature of 250 degrees, so that means T0, suddenly has its surface temperature lowered at 30 degrees. So lowered at 30 degrees. So here this is T value. Find the time at which the slab temperature become 90. So find the time. So here find the time at which the slab temperature becomes 90. So here is also another T value. So density equal to 9000 kg per meter cube, C equal to 0.38 kilojoule per kg Kelvin, K is equal to 350 and H equal to 90. So here how can you solve this problem? So here find the time. So here the temperature and time is dependent upon the data book page number, transient heat conduction, that means page number 57. So page number 57. So lumped parametric equation. So this is the time factor formula. So now I am calculating this equation. So from data book page number 57. So now we have to study this question, and after that we can calculate it from data book page number 57. So here what is the plate value? So here 40 by 40 means surface area. So copper slab surface area is 40 by 40. That means 0.4 into 0.5. This is the centimeters. We can convert it into meters. And volume is equal to some thickness is there. So in this question, surface area and thickness is available. So that's why I am considering volume. So here volume is equal to surface area into thickness. Surface area into thickness. So here this is the surface area into thickness. Now I am calculating HL by KS value. So what is the L value? The significant length of the L is equal to from flat plate. So here the flat plate formula LC is equal to area into thickness by 2AS. So here 2 is the both side of the thickness. So here AS get cancel, thickness by 2. Now I can substitute LC is equal to thickness by 2 value. Thickness by 2 value. First of all, we have to calculate HL by KS value is less than 1 or not. So HL by K is less than 1 or not. So in case of HL by K value is less than 1, we can consider it as a lumped parametric equation or lumped parameter system, or otherwise you have to take another formula for calculating less than HL by K value is greater than 0.1. So here in this problem HL by K value is less than 0.1. That's why I am considering T minus T infinity, this formula T minus T infinity by e power minus HAS by CPV into time. So this is the formula. So now I can substitute these values in this equation. So here what is the formula? T minus T infinity by T naught minus T infinity. So here what is T and what is T naught and what is T infinity? What is T, what is T naught and what is T infinity? Now I am substituting these formulas in this equation, values in this equation. So here the area value is 0.4 by 0.4 copper thickness is equal to 5 mm. The temperature, uniform temperature means, uniformity means surface temperature. That means T surface temperature is T naught is equal to temperature of 250 degrees. Suddenly has its surface temperature lower at. So here this is the T infinity suddenly dropped. So surface temperature is 250, maintaining at uniform temperature for the copper slab, and suddenly has its surface temperature lower to T infinity. Find the time at which slab temperature become 90. So here time dependent. So here time dependent means T small t. So here T small t is 90. Now I can substitute T is equal to 90 and ambient temperature is 20, 30 and T naught is equal to 250 from the given problem. Next I can substitute these values. So here H value is equal to 90 watt per meter square Kelvin. Area is equal to, so area is equal to 0.32. So now I can substitute area value and C value, V value and density value. So here T is the unknown parameter. T is the unknown value. Now I can calculate T value. What is the time? So here this value 0.2727 and this value can be in terms of T. So here T is the unknown term. So here E is the exponential function. This can be bring it to this this side. So that's why ln of 0.2727 is equal to minus of 0.0105 into thickness. So here ln by this value can be T value. So here what is the T value? T is equal to 123.45 second. This is the first problem. So next second problem. So here diameter problem. A 5 centimeters diameter steel rod K equal to 50 watt per meter Kelvin is to be enlined by the slowly cooled it's from 800 to 100. So 800 to 100. So here this is T infinity, sorry, T naught value and this is T value and ambient temperature is T infinity is equal to 30. If the heat transfer coefficient H value, determine the time required. So here time required. So time means unsteady state. That means transient heat conduction equation. Now I am directly going to the data book page number 57. Transient conduction equation. So density value and Cp value is given in the problem. So here this is the diameter problem. That means cylindrical object. So what is the volume of the cylinder? So this formula cylinder. So volume pi r square L by 2 pi RL. So here get cancel r square r and L and pi value get cancelled. R by 2 value is the LC value for cylindrical object. Now I am considering LC is equal to R by 2 value. So this is from data book page number 57, 6th edition. So here this is the diameter of the cylinder, 5 into 10 power 2 meters, and thermal conductivity and T naught value 800 and T equal to 100. T equal to 100 for surface area. So T infinity equal to ambient temperature, H is given, density is given, Cp value. So in terms of kilojoule per kg. So here kilo means 10 cube. So now I am considering data book page number 57. We can verify HL by K value is less than 0.1. HL by K value less than 0.1. So here what is the H value? 15 whole divided by L value. So LC value means, so here area value and LC value R by 2 is equal to 0.01215. 0.0125 into 0.0125 whole divided by thermal conductivity. What is the thermal conductivity? 50. This value always less than 0.1. 1. This value can be always less than 0.1. That's why I am considering this equation. T minus T infinity minus T naught minus T infinity is equal to exponential function minus HAS by rho CPV into time. So this is the formula. Now I can substitute these formulas, these values in this formula. So here T equal to 100, T infinity equal to 30, T naught is equal to 800, T infinity equal to 30. So H value and this is the LC value and density, this formula equation, density volume into C. So here volume density into C. So here area into thickness. Area into thickness. So here L equal to 0.0125. We can substitute this value in this L, replaced with L. So after simplification, this formulas. So this is the final temperature. T is equal to 7796.7 seconds. That means 2 hours 16 minutes 58 seconds. 2 hours 15 minutes 16 minutes 50. Today I am going to explain temperature distribution in a system with negligible internal resistance or lumped parametric analysis of heat conduction solid problems. So we already discussed in the previous class from the derivation. So we have lumped parametric system, this formula T minus T infinity by T naught minus T infinity is equal to e power minus HAT by rho into V into Cp. So here this is the third problem. So already first and second problem already discussed in the previous class. So here this is the third problem. So from transient conduction equation, first of all we need to read this question. A steel plate. So here what is the component? Steel plate of size 0.3 meter square area. So here area is 0.3 meter square and 1 centimeters thick. So here area equal to 0.3 meter square and thickness is equal to 1 centimeter. Thickness is equal to 1 centimeters and thermal conductivity K equal to 50 watt per meter Kelvin is exposed to convective heat transfer coefficient. That means H equal to 25 watt per meter square Kelvin. Determine the temperature taken to cool the plate from 500 degrees to 100 degrees. Determine the time taken. So here determine the time taken. So here time taken means we need to calculate transient heat conduction equation. So here what is the time value? So how can you calculate this? This is lumped system or semi-infinity or infinity. So now we can check HL by K is equal to HL by K is equal to K less than 0.1. In case this condition is satisfied, we have to check lumped parametric equation. So from data book page number 57, data book page number, I think 57 page number, so in this data book page number 57. So here this is the 57 page number. So in this data book, the lumped parametric system. So here the time in seconds. So first of all we need to check valid for the HL by Ks is equal to HL by Ks is equal is less than 0.1, or otherwise we have to check it is less than 0.1 or greater than 0.1. So here valid for Fouling factor is equal, Fourier's number is equal to less than 1 or greater than 1. First of all we need to check this value here, less than or greater than of this number. So what is H value? So H value is 25, and LC value. So here what is the LC value? Some from data book. So what is LC value? So here L, significant length, volume by surface area. Significant length LC is equal to volume by area. Okay, so here this is the LC value. So LC value V by A is equal to, so here this is the formula for surface area into thickness whole divided by 2 into surface area. So this is the volume and this is the surface area into 2. So here 2 is the both side of the surfaces. So here the steel plate, the material is having steel plate. So this is the solid body. So that's why I am considering for HL by K value less than or greater than. First of all, we need to calculate time value. So take the plate from 500 degrees to 100 degrees. So here this is the plate temperature T and it's to 100 degrees. So here this is the T0 value. T0 value. So here what is the T value? So here T is equal to temperature of the solid body with respect to time, and T infinity is the surrounding fluid temperature. T0 is the initial temperature of the solid. So here T0 is the initial temperature of the solid and T infinity is the ambient temperature, that means 25 degrees. Take density is equal to 8000 and Cp value is equal to 0.45 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. So first we need to write all the details given in the problem. So here area equal to 0.3 and thickness is equal to 1 centimeter. It's converted into 1 into 10 power minus 2 and thermal conductivity value 50 and H value 25 and T equal to 500 and T0 equal to 100 and T infinity equal to 25 and density is equal to 800 and Cp in terms of, so here kilojoule. So here kilo means 10 power 3. So 0.45 into 10 power 3 joule per kg Kelvin. So first of all we need to calculate LC value for the for this diagram for identifying the temperature. So here determine the temperature value, T value. So here we don't know the T value. So here we don't know the T value. How can we calculate the T value from a lumped parametric equation? So here for flat plate heat transfer occurs from both surfaces. So both surfaces. So here LC means characteristic length, volume by area. So here volume is equal to 0.3 into thickness of the plate, 1 into 10 power minus 12. So here this is the solid plate. This is the solid plate. So here we have to calculate volume. So here the area and thickness is equal to 1 centimeter. Thickness is equal to 1 centimeter. How can you calculate the volume value? Volume is equal to A into thickness of the material. Okay. Some A value. So what is the area? So the area means, so here in this LC value the area means 2 into surface area. 2 into surface area. So here 2 is equal to both sides and inside and outside. Left side and right side of the given steel plate. So here 0.3 into 1 into 10 power minus 2 by 2 into 0.3, that equal to 5 into 10 power minus 3. So here this is the LC value. From data book page number 57 we need to check it is valid or not. So here the valid for HL by K is less than or equal to 0.1. So H equal to 25 and L equal to, we already calculated, 5 into 10 power minus 3. Thermal conductivity is equal to 50. So here this is the value 0.025 less than 0.1. So here 0.1 is less than the this is for valid condition. So now I need to take lumped parametric system equation. So this is minus t minus t infinity by t naught minus t infinity exponential minus HAS into t by CV into rho. So now I am considering from data book page number 57 lumped parametric system. So this is the formula taken from data book page number 57. So now we need to substitute these values. So here what is T? So from data book, T is equal to temperature at a solid. T is equal to temperature at a solid. So that means temperature at a solid. So here taken to cool the plate from 500 degrees to 100 degrees. So here this is the T naught value. So now we can substitute T naught value as 500 and the T value is 100. So here T naught is equal to initial temperature of the solid, that means 500, and T is equal to, where is T? Temperature of the solid at a time. So here in this problem the temperature is dropped from with respect to time 500 to 100. That's why I am considering T is equal to, where is T? T is equal to 100 and plate from is equal to T naught. So and next, and ambient temperature is, or atmospheric temperature T infinity is 25. So now I can substitute these values in this equation. So T equal to 100, T infinity equal to 25 and T naught is equal to 500 and T infinity equal to 25. What is these values? So here A by V is equal to, so A by V is equal to LC. V by A is equal to LC. We need to change A by V is equal to 1 by LC. So here this is. Now we can substitute H value. H value 25, time is unknown term and density is 8000 and Cp is equal to 0.45 into 10 power 3 and LC value we already calculated. So 5 into 10 power minus 3. We need to substitute this value in this equation. So here this is the exponential function. So here T is the unknown parameter. That's why I am considering this E value can bring it to this side, that is ln of this value. Okay, ln of 0.1578. So after bringing this E value exponential function, so this simplification value is minus 1.388 into 10 power minus 3 into time. So we need to simplify these equations. So ln of 0.1578 is equal to minus 1.8464 and this is bring it from this side to this side. So minus 1.388 into 10 power minus 3 is equal to thickness. So here after calculating these two values, time is equal to 1.33 seconds or T is equal to, this is seconds and it can be converted into 60, that equal to in minutes 22.17. This is the solution for given problem. After next question, the temperature of a fluid measure, the temperature of a fluid is measured with a thermocouple which can be considered as a sphere. So here sphere. So this is the component is sphere of 1 mm diameter. So diameter is 1 mm. The heat transfer coefficient between the gas and junction is 500. This is the H value, 500 watt per meter square Kelvin. If the thermal conductivity of the thermocouple is 25 watt per meter Kelvin, this is the K value, and density is equal to rho, 8400 kg per meter cube, with specific heat of 400 joule per kg Kelvin. So 400 joule per kg Kelvin means specific heat, that is equal to Cp value, and determine the time. So here this is the transient condition. So determine the time taken for the thermocouple to reach 99% of the temperature difference. So here in this question, R value is given, diameter value is given, that is 1 mm. It can be converted into meters, and radius equal to 0.5 into 10 power minus 3. So here H equal to 500 and K equal to, and density equal to Cp equal to, calculate the T value. Calculate the T value. How much value? So T value is equal to how much? So from given question, thermocouple to record 99% of the temperature difference. So here the thermocouple is recorded to 99% of the temperature difference. So here in this question, T value is not given, and T naught is not given, and T infinity value is also not given. So how can you calculate the time? So now we can taken from the question. So here thermocouple to recorded 99% of the temperature difference. So 99% means 100 minus 99. So here to record of 99% means the temperature difference between source and the thermocouple should be 100 minus 99. So overall temperature minus given value, so 99%. So here is equal to 1%. 1%, remaining is 1%, that is 1% is equal to 1 by 100 value. 1 by 100. Now I am considered as a T minus T infinity by T naught minus T infinity is equal to 1 by 100. So in these problems, in most of the problems, these percentage value can be reduced to 56, 60 and 70 like this. So here in case of 99 replaced with a 66, you can take 100 minus 66. So this is the important problem. So now I can consider it as a 1%, that equal to 1 by 100. From data book page number. So what is the transient condition, page number 57. First we have to check LC value. First we have to calculate LC value, characteristic length or specific length. V by A is equal to volume by area is equal to R by 3. So here what is the R value? R value is equal to 0.5 into 10 power minus 3. So here 1.66 into 10 power minus 4. Now we need to calculate HL by K value. HL by K means Biot number. So here Biot number is less than 0.1 or not. So Biot number HL by K is less than 1 or not. So I think this problem is also having less than 1. In the examinations we have to check it, HL by K value is less than 1 or not. So in case less than 1, we need to consider a lumped parametric system, and less than 1 lumped parametric system. In case of greater than 1, we need to consider infinite solid body. So here now we can substitute all these values in this equation from data book page number 57. A body with high thermal conductivity is suddenly exposed to convective atmosphere. So suddenly exposed to convective atmosphere means T minus T infinity by T naught minus T infinity is equal to e power minus HAT rho V Cp. So here A by V value we can write it as 1 by LC value. 1 by LC. So we need to substitute all these values. After calculating these values, time is equal to 5.3373 seconds. Coming to the next problem, a steel ball bearings, steel ball bearings. So here ball, so ball means cylindrical object, ball means spherical object. So bearing density is given, Cp is given, K is given, having the diameter of 1.2 centimeters are to be quenched in a water. So quenched in a water. The balls are taken out from the furnace at 900 degrees. So here 900 degrees means T naught value, and exposure to air 30 degrees, that means T infinity. Exposure to air, that means T infinity is equal to 30. Before they are dropped in the water, what time will be the ball taken to reach 800? So here this is the T value. This is the T value in air with H equal to. So all these values. So first of all, what is the time will be? So here time means transient heat conduction, that is unsteady state. It depends upon the change in time. That's why I am considering data book page number 57. So first of all we need to calculate LC value. So here LC is equal to V by A. So this is the sphere, that means R by 3 value. LC is equal to R by 3. R value is already given, so that means R is equal, diameter equal to 1.2, radius is equal to 0.6 into 10 power minus 2 by 3. This is the LC value. After calculating LC value, we need to verify Biot number, HL by K less than 1 or not. So here valid for HL by K. H value is 12.5 and L equal to already calculated 0.2 into 10 power minus 2 whole divided by thermal conductivity. So here this is also less than 1. So here Biot number is less than 1. Now we can consider data book page number 57 as lumped parametric system, that is T minus T infinity by T naught minus T infinity equal to e power minus HAT. So here A by V is equal to 1 by LC. A by V is equal to 1 by LC. After substituting all these values in this equation, we will get T value. So here T equal to 75 seconds. So next problem, this is the spherical problem. So spherical means characteristic length value radius by 3. So here spherical steel ball of 2 centimeters diameter is cooled in a controlled ambience from 600 to 500. So here 600 to 50. So here this is the T naught value and this is the T value, and time is given. So time value 10 minutes. Ambient from 600 to 50 degrees. If the body is cube, so here body is cube. So in this problem, two materials are given, spherical steel ball and cube of 2 centimeters. So here cube side is 2 centimeters of same material. So spherical component steel ball and cube is made up of same materials. What would be the time required for cooling to achieve the same temperature at the end of the what would be the time required for cooling to achieve the same parameter, achieve the same temperature at the end of the cooling process, So here spherical steel ball and cube. So what is the spherical steel ball diameter? 2 centimeters. So here radius is equal to 1 into 10 power minus 2 meter. And what is the cube dimension? So here cube surface is one side is 2 into 10 power minus 2. So here, and time value is given for sphere. So here time is equal to 10 minutes, that equal to it is converted into 60 seconds. 10 into 60 is equal to 600 seconds. So here T naught equal to 600 and T equal to 50. Here there is no T infinity value. So I am considering T infinity is same in both cases. So in the same material and constructed with spherical steel ball and cube. So here I am considering same ambient temperature. That means T infinity is same in both cases. That's why I am considering lumped parametric equation T minus T infinity by T naught minus T infinity. So here same material means we can equal the sphere and cube temperatures. So here what is the value? The T minus T infinity by T naught minus T infinity equal to like this. This is sphere value and this is cube value. Now we can substitute these values. So here in this equation H value is not given, thermal conductivity is not given, density value is not given and CP value is not given. So same material is having same properties, that's why H value is not given, K value is not given, CP is not given, density is not given. So the remaining values are T by LC. So these both sides are same values, that's why I need not consider. So here T by LC sphere is equal to T by LC cube. So here what is T? So in the sphere time is given 10 minutes. It converted into seconds as a 600. So now we need to substitute T is equal to 10 minutes into seconds, 10 into 60 seconds. And LC, sphere LC value is equal to R by 3. We know that from previous problems, what is the V volume and area. So after cancelling these terms, and R3 is the LC value for sphere. Now we can substitute LC value for sphere is equal to 0.33 into 10 power minus 2 and 10 point minus 2, like this. So here LC value is 0.33 into 10 power minus 2. We need to substitute this value 0.33 into 10 power minus 2 is equal to T by 0.33 into 10 power minus 2. So this is the cube value B by A, that means A cube by 6A square is equal to A by 6, 2 into 10 power minus 2, that is equal to 0.33 into 10 power minus 2. Both sides same value get cancelled. So here T is equal to 10 into 60, that equal to 60. So T cube minutes is equal to 600 seconds. It is converted into minutes, 10 minutes. So what is the reason? Time required for the cube is also equal to 10 minutes. So here in this question, the same material is having some temperatures and same diameter. So here 2 centimeters and 2 centimeters. So same value will be given for the cube value. So here spherical is 2 centimeters diameter. The time is taken for 10 minutes and cube is 2 centimeters each side and time is 10 minutes. So here both cases are same for the sphere and cube. Coming to the next problem, an egg problem. So here this is the important problem. An egg with mean diameter of 4 centimeters and initially at 20 degrees centigrade. So initially at 20 degrees centigrade is placed in a boiling water. So here egg with mean diameter. So here egg means sphere, consider it as a sphere. So means diameter 4 centimeters. So diameter is equal to 4 centimeters. Initial temperature is 20. So here initial temperature means T0 is placed in a boiling water pan for 4 minutes. So here time is given and found to be boiled to the consumer taste. For how long should a similar egg for same consumer to be boiled when taken from the refrigerator? So here this is comes under normal plain surface to boiling water, and this is egg is comes under from refrigerating at 5 degrees centigrade. So here the cooling temperature is 5 degrees centigrade. So here this is also T0 value. So now we need to calculate with refrigerant and without refrigerant values. So here take the following properties for egg. Egg thermal conductivity K equal to 10 into watt per meter Kelvin and density 1200 and Cp equal to 2 kilojoule. So kilo means 1000. So 2 into 10 cube and heat transfer coefficient is H value. So here first we need to calculate LC value. So LC is equal to V by A, that means sphere. Egg means sphere, spherical, we can consider it as a spherical shape. So radius is equal to 2 into 10 power minus 2. So after that we need to check Biot number is less than 1 or not. Biot number is less than 1 or not. So here this is also value less than 1. This is also less than 1. That's why I am considering data book page number 57, lumped parametric system. So for using the lumped theory, the required condition is HL by K less than 1. From data book page number 57, as Biot number is less than 1, we can use lumped theory. The temperature distribution is from data book page number T minus T infinity by T naught minus T infinity is equal to exponential function minus HA. So here H by A is equal to 1 by LC. So we need to substitute all these values. So here T is equal to unknown term and T infinity equal to boiling temperature. So here boiling water means T infinity. So here T naught is equal to 20, T is equal to 4 minutes and T infinity is equal to boiling temperature, and again T naught is equal, T naught already given. So K equal to thermal conductivity, density equal to 1200, Cp is equal to in terms of joule per kg Kelvin, H equal to, and to find the 5 degrees, T naught is equal to 5 degrees, how much time we can serve to the customer. So here T is equal to T minus 100. So here T is the unknown term, 100 is the boiling temperature, and 20 minus 80. So here T infinity is equal to 100. So here 20 means T naught. So 20 minus 80 minus 80. So here this is the temperature value. So in the problem the T value is not given. That's why I am calculating T value. After that now we can find out the T at 5 degrees centigrade. T at 5 degrees centigrade. So in this equation T is unknown term and small t, time value is given. So that's why I am considering this is the so here in this first question the T value is known and time is known and capital T temperature value is unknown. That's why I am calculating this T value. So here now we have to find time T at T naught equal to 5 degrees with refrigerating temperature. So here the time is unknown parameter. So here what is T value? So T value is already calculated without refrigerating temperature, and we can substitute T naught is equal to with refrigerating temperature 5 degrees centigrade. So here this is the values, H value and density value and Cp value and LC value for the egg, and substitute these values. So here T is the unknown parameter. After calculating this values, the T is equal to 265 seconds. So here in this problem, so in the egg is dipped in the boiled water for 4 minutes and found to be a boiled water to consumer taste. So same egg when taken from the refrigerator at 5 degrees, how much time to be boiled? So here 4 minutes 41 seconds is the boiling temperature of the refrigerating egg. So coming to the next problem, the heat transfer coefficient for flow of air at 28 degrees centigrade, heat transfer coefficient for flow of air 28 degrees. So that means flow of air means T infinity ambient temperature over a 12.5 mm diameter sphere. So characteristic length of the sphere is equal to R by 3. R measured by observing the temperature, time history of the copper ball of the same dimensions. So here time, we can calculate time. The temperature of the copper ball is C is equal to and density is equal to was measured by 2 thermocouples. So here the copper ball temperature is measured by 2 thermocouples. So here number of thermocouples is 2, one located in the center and another near to the surface. Both the thermocouple register the same temperature at a given instant. So in this 2 thermocouples are fixed in the, one is fixed in center and another one is nearer to the surface of the both the thermocouples registered same temperature. So here same temperature is indicated with thermocouples. So in one test, the initial temperature of the ball was 65 degrees. So here 65 degrees means initial ball temperature. So T naught, and 1.5 minutes time, the temperature decreases 11 degrees. So temperature decreases. So here what is the initial temperature? T naught, and in 1.5 meters the temperature is decreased by, so here decreased by, that means 65 minus 11, 65 minus 11 is equal to 54 degrees. So here by the temperature is decreased to 65 to 11 degrees, that means 65 minus 11 is equal to 54 degrees. So calculate the heat transfer coefficient. So heat transfer coefficient means H value, convective heat transfer coefficient. So here T infinity equal to 28, radius is given, Cp is given, density is given, T naught equal to 65 at the time of 1.15 minutes, that equal to 69 seconds. T equal to 65 minus 11 is equal to 54. Biot number Bi is equal to, so here LC value is equal to 2 point. We need to check Biot number is less than 1 or not. So here this condition is also satisfied with this problem. From DB is from data book page number 57, lumped parametric equations. T minus T infinity by T naught minus T infinity e power. So here A by V is equal to 1 by LC. So now we need to substitute all these values, and H value is the unknown parameter. We need to calculate this. So after simplifying this equation, the H value will be 37.64 watt per meter square Kelvin. Watt per meter square Kelvin. So I'm coming to the next problem. So here the cylindrical ingot 20 mm radius and 300 mm long. So here cylindrical ingot means like this, the cylindrical bar. So here 20 mm radius and 300 mm long. So here R value and length value is 300 mm. The initially at 800 degrees centigrade, initially at 800 degrees centigrade, 850 degrees centigrade, dipped in a water at 20 degrees. So here initial temperature is T naught and dipped temperature is T infinity. So water at dipped, so T infinity, with convective heat transfer coefficient H value is given. It is kept dipped in water till the temperature dropped 350 degrees. So here temperature is T naught is equal to 350 degrees, dipped into till the water temperature is reached to 350. That means T value. The subsequence of the ingot is kept exposed to air at T infinity. So here this is also T infinity value. So this is T infinity at air and this is T infinity at water. Two different ambient temperatures is given in this problem. This is water ambient temperature and this is air ambient temperature, and convective heat transfer coefficient 28. So here in this cylindrical object, so here there is two objects. So here cylindrical object is dipped into water and it is exposed to air is also. So that's why here H value for air attain the temperature of 75 degrees. So here attain the temperature means T value. The thermal conductivity of the ingot material is 65. So ingot material is K. Specific heat Cp is equal to 250 and density rho equal to 820, and calculate the total time required. So this is the transient heat conduction. So required for the ingot to reach the temperature from 850 degrees centigrade to 75. So here 850 to 75 degrees. So 850 to 75. So radius value is given for the cylindrical object, length is given, length is 300 mm and radius is given. So T naught is equal to 850, 3 infinity equal to 20 and convective heat transfer coefficient at water. So here water temperature. So this question, 3 mm long, initial at 850 degrees, dipped into the water at 20 degrees. So here this is the water dipped into the surface. So here water temperature drop 350 degrees and air temperature is 15 degrees and air convective heat transfer coefficient H is equal to 28 and air attained temperature is 75 and K is equal to air and Cp and density. So from data book page number, so here this is the cylindrical object. Significant length is equal to r by 2. So r value is already given 20 into 10 power minus 3. So here LC equal to 0.1. So valid for HL by K value. So here I am calculating Biot number is less than 1 or not. So here this condition is also satisfied. So I am considering from data book page number 57 T minus T infinity formula. So here T minus T infinity by T naught minus T infinity is equal to e power minus HAT by rho CPV with water as a coolant. So here all these values can substitute in this like this. So here first question is water as a coolant. So water coolant, here T value and this is the T naught value and this is the T infinity value. So here T naught equal to 350, water temperature 850 and T water infinity is equal to 20 and H equal to 220. So this is the water values. So we can substitute these values. So time is the unknown parameter. After calculating these values and substituting, so TW is equal to 8.57 seconds. So water, air at a coolant. So here in the same equation, air is at a coolant. So that's why I am considering T is equal to 75 and T naught is equal to 750 and ambient temperature of water is equal to 15. So here time factor is also unknown parameter. After here H value is different 28. So after substituting all these values in this formula, so T is equal to 120 seconds. The total time required for ingot to reach the temperature 850 to 75. So here 850 temperature to 75 temperature to reach the time will T is equal to T water temperature plus T air temperature is equal to time. So here small t is the time. Water time means water time value 8.59 and air time value 126 seconds. So here T is equal to 124.59 seconds. This is the lumped parametric system equation from the data book page number 57. So here most of the problems are calculating like this. So here T value is unknown term or otherwise H value is unknown term. So in this data book page number we have to calculate like this. So a body with high thermal conductivity suddenly exposed to a convective atmosphere. Every time we are using HL by Ks value less than 1, we can use this formula only. So in case of case 2, for composite system of the two bodies. So here this is the two bodies. So I can calculate this value, temperature distribution value, T1 minus T infinity by T naught minus T infinity is equal to mass of the first body and mass of the second body, exponential power m1 of V. So here this is the m1 formula. So here three composite materials are there, convection, conduction, thermal conductivity are there, K1 plus K2 plus K3. So what is K is equal to H A by rho CPV. So here area value. So thermal conductivity, how can you calculate area of the first composite material, area of the second composite material and the area of the third composite materials. So here this is the formula for M1 and this is the formula for M2. We need to substitute this equation. So all these problems comes under composite system only. Composite system only. So here this is the lumped parametric system. So from data book page number, I am considering as a index page. I am considering as index page. So here the Finn's transient, the conduction transient condition, lumped parametric system, all problems and all models are completed in this class, and we will discuss in the next class semi-infinite solid. How can you calculate the semi-infinite solids and infinite solids? So here this is the lumped parametric system we already calculated. So for further classes and coming to next class, we need to learn about semi-infinite solids and infinite solids.